how did Finance Transformation UK get started? Well, actually, it got started very, very easily. I bought the domain name Finance Transformation UK about 5 years ago, and I just tucked it in my back pocket. I said to myself, well, I'll use that at some stage. That's really a good one to have. And when lockdown struck, I was like, let's build a website. So I got all my business partners together and said, we're going to have a website and we're going to have a brand, and I already have the domain name and it's the best domain name in the business. It's Finance Transformation UK. It's what we do. And he says, all right, brilliant. So I found two guys in Derby, Andy Pete and Ian Trembert, and they designed and built my website for me, and it's been absolutely brilliant. And people then ask me to go, well, define what Finance Transformation UK is all about. And I says, pretty simply, it's about me giving back all of my experience learned over 25 years. I'm happy to share it in masterclasses, in one-to-one sessions, in coaching sessions, and I'm happy to still do delivery work because I enjoy working at the coalface, working with teams in order to transform finance. I always jokingly say I'm an Irish introvert who likes people. So I'm an introvert by Irish standards as opposed to English ones. My main partner in crime is a chap called Mark Saywell, and we always say I do the people and the organisation piece, and Mark does the technology. The two of us met back in 2005 on a project when we were both working for Deloitte down in Swansea at the DVLA. We've been friends ever since, and we've been business partners for the last 2 to 3 years. When we get stuck on the technology side, Mark just steps in. He always has the answer. He knows all the ERP systems from mid-range up to the big ones. And he knows all the add-on solutions, best of breed, when we're not going with an ERP solution. So it's a team, and it works very well. And we augment that with some absolutely fantastic people. I've been extremely lucky in 25 years working predominantly in the UK. I've met some fantastic people. And it says an awful lot that your organisation contains people you met 10, 15, 20 years ago during the course of your career. And I'll single out one of them. Martin Kirby is currently the Credit and Collections Manager at Business Stream, which was Scottish Water. Martin is probably the #1 expert in order to cash in the UK. Martin is our right-hand man to the two of us. I'd practically give him fair dues and say we probably couldn't produce an award-winning finance transformation magazine if Martin Kirby wasn't part of the team. He's absolutely brilliant at finding contacts for the magazine, sponsors for the magazine, and he's our go-to expert. When we walk into clients, myself and Mark, we know record to report and purchase to pay backwards. We get any kind of problem whatsoever on the order to cash side, we just pick up the phone, ring up and ask Martin. And that's how it works. We're a team. It builds on all the experience we built along the way. It's brought some fantastic people that we've worked with along the way. And I like to work with people again and again that I actually enjoy going to work with. Anybody who's ever worked on one of my projects knows they're fun. I bring the same personality to it that I bring to my Ryan Talk speeches. You couldn't possibly not enjoy working with Finance Transformation UK.